Welcome back to One-on-One Sports. College athletics has always been seen as a money-making machine with events like the BCS Championship and the NCAA basketball tournament making universities significantly richer over the years. Recently, however, the argument has come up that perhaps the athletes that are making their schools all of this money should be financially compensated in some way. Guys, it's one of the biggest arguments in sports. Should collegiate athletes be paid?
Yes, without a doubt, they have to be paid. It's not even a question. These universities are making so much money, hundreds of millions of dollars off of these players. What are they making? Not a dime. Yeah, they're getting paid tuition, maybe what, $150,000 for a full ride tuition, right? They're making hundreds of millions of dollars. The universities
No.
are.
I'm going to stop you right there.
That
you
is
see, no.
No question.
They are student athletes. They go to college to go to school and get an education. Professional athletes have one job and one job only, and that is why they get paid. College athletes go to school to get a degree. Therefore, they should not be paid.
But then why are they making so much money for the universities? They're almost like employees for the universities, but aren't getting paid. They're like unpaid employees.
Regardless, even though they aren't getting paid, they're getting all the benefits of being professional athletes without getting paid. Like they get free apparel, they get free tickets to all other kind of sporting events. I mean, they're basically
Is
without
that being
paid.
Is that being paid?
That's not. I mean,
Is buying
it's
books,
getting benefits without getting
tuition?
paid. Not really.
No?
I mean, the thing is, the main reason why I think they should not be paid is because they would abuse the money. You look at the tattoo scandal at Ohio State. You look at the Cam Newton situation with the boosters. These college kids cannot properly handle their money. So why should they get paid? They clearly are not responsible enough to take care of it.
But you can't make an assumption for all of them because there's some that really do need this money. Like A.J. Green a couple years ago sold his jersey because he needed money for spring break, he claimed. He got in trouble for that. Why should he get in trouble for selling his jersey and making money? I don't understand why that's a problem for him.
I mean, in that instance, yes, I can see that. But overall, like I said, these kids are 18, 19, 20 years old. They don't know how to handle money, so you're going to give them $150,000. Oh, thank you for playing for our university here. Like, what are they going to do with that? I mean, besides apply to school,
but what are you going to do about the players
away.
then? The practices, the early workouts, they take up so much time, they aren't able to get a part-time job to make money to buy shoes or something. How are they going to get that money?
I mean, it's their own choice. They signed their life away during signing day, so they knew that going in there. So, I mean, I still don't think they should be paid at all.
Coaches make, between college coaches for football, I would say, $3 million to $5 million a year.
The better ones.
The better ones.
More or less,
The
yes.
better ones.
The Nick
Say
Sabans of the world.
Nick Saban, $5.9 million a year.
Okay.
Why aren't the players making anything when they're the ones that are making him win? That's
Okay,
not
you
fair for
see
him.
here, Nick Saban eats, sleeps, breathes, and dies for that football team. And these players
So does every player on that team.
Somewhat. But then, like I said, they go to school for a reason, to get an education. I mean, all of us heard about Johnny Manziel this past week, how he's only taking online classes. He's taking his education very, very seriously, and then he comes to school for practice. I mean, these kids just cannot be paid because they're not going to use the money properly, and they just don't really deserve it.
Well, both you guys make really awesome points. I mean, it's hard to really argue. There's negatives on both sides, clearly. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode of One-on-One Sports. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at One-on-One Sports. For everyone here at the show, thanks for watching. And as always, whose side are you on?